Breaking news, December 5th. Why we're living in the golden age of the doppelganger. In March of this year, someone with the feline eyes, blonde hair, and high cheekbones of Kate Moss walked the catwalk at Paris Fashion Week. But it wasn't Kate Moss. Online, there was a confusion. "Isn't that just Kate Moss?" ran a typical comment. A disbelieving, "That is Kate Moss," was another common refrain. For a perceptive few, the gate gave it away as someone other than the famous British supermodel. It was in fact Denise O'Nona, a Moss look-alike from Lancashire. High fashion seems to have sparked a trend. Later in the year, the floodgates opened to a wave of look-alike competitions. First came the moment for those who fancied themselves the spit of Timothy Chalamet, together in New York's Washington Square Park. Then, Dubliners crowded to make the case that they looked like Paul Mescal. Next came a competition for Harry Styles lookalikes. Then, Dev Patel, followed by the Bear star Jeremy Allen White, Zayn Malik, Zendaya, and so on, with others scheduled to take place throughout December. The lookalike competition is not a modern innovation. Charlie Chaplin once came third in a contest to find his own likeness in the 1920s, according to his son, Charlie Chaplin Jr., who wrote in his book, My Father, Charlie Chaplin, that always thought this was one of the funniest jokes imaginable. Dolly Parton entered one of hers, recalling in her memoir how she got the least applause, but I was just dying laughing inside. According to Adam Golub, a professor of American Studies who is writing a book about the doppelganger in American culture, there's no question that we're living in a new golden age of the doppelganger. While they go back and forth in popular culture, they're definitely back with a vengeance, he tells the BBC. So, what actually is a doppelganger? An easy way to think of a doppelganger is it's a non-biological second self, says Golub. It's an identity double that is not related to you. Elia Solomon, lecturer of cultural studies and author of Doppelganger in Our Time, tells the BBC. The term was coined by John Rowe Richer. At the other extreme of the doppelganger phenomenon, there is the specter of deep fakes on the digital horizon. That is, fake doubles that can fool us into thinking that they are the originals. But that will no longer remain in the case. AI is going to disrupt a lot of things in our lives, says Golub. This moment of cozy playfulness around the doppelganger may turn out to be short-lived. Once we start to see some of the real dangers of what deep fakery can do. He adds, I think we should enjoy our fun while it lasts, he says. Now the questions. Using your words, how would you define what a doppelganger is? Have you ever met a doppelganger of yours? Can you provide examples of famous people's doppelgangers?